Hey everybody, Josh Sigurdson, World Alternative Media here, and of course we're joined by author and economic analyst here at WAM, John Sneisen, and nobody ever said that celebrities are supposed to be smart. A few months ago, actually about a month or so ago, I reported with Luke Radowski of WeAreChange on our weekly crypto show that 50 Cent was bragging about, being a Bitcoin millionaire due to an album that he sold in 2014. Apparently he forgot about it, and then he got all this money, and we talked about, at the time, how maybe it wasn't so smart to talk about how much money he had while he was facing massive bankruptcy. And well, here we go. As this Cointelegraph.com article says, rapper 50 Cent denies he is a Bitcoin millionaire at bankruptcy court. And as it says, Curtis James Jackson III, known more commonly by his stage name 50 Cent, has denied that he made millions by selling an album for Bitcoin in documents filed during his bankruptcy case, the Blast reported Monday, February 26. According to the Blast, TMZ falsely reported in January that he made 700 Bitcoins by accepting them as payment for his album Animal Ambition in 2014. The Bitcoin fortune rumor was subsequently confirmed by 50 Cent on Instagram and a tweet which is no longer available. 50 Cent now acknowledges the reporting to be false. So either 50 Cent lied or he realized, oh wow, that was really stupid admitting that I'm a Bitcoin billionaire or millionaire while I'm in court for bankruptcy. It's been reported by many, 50 Cent is down millions and millions of dollars. He is facing massive bankruptcy. John, what do you think about this absolute irresponsibility or lies by 50 Cent?
Well, I think he has 50 cents left now. Anyways, a very bad joke, but let's get back to, so you're talking about him, having the Bitcoins and so on. I'm pretty sure he has those Bitcoins. He just don't want to tell the tax authority. No, but the reason why people have Bitcoins is because they hate taxes. Listen, that's the main reason why people hate taxes. So we need to understand that, and we need to just tell the banking system and the tax authority, go and screw yourself, because we don't like you. We don't want to get extorted from our money that we worked really hard on. And it's time for us to take back our power and not letting these authorities control us anymore. We need to start using Bitcoin a lot more, and Bitcoin, whatever currency you want to use.
EOS.
Yeah, whatever cryptocurrency you want to use, start actually transacting it and using it, because that's going to start to eliminate the banking system, not hodling it as, a lot of people say that you should do. Start actually using it as well.
Well, yeah, and now with fees incredibly low due to Sigurdson implementation and the push forward to the Lightning Network, etc. Fees were really high at a couple months ago, about a month and a half ago. It was ridiculous. There was a huge problem with the fundamentals in Bitcoin with, its use as a currency, but it's back to having really low fees with even higher volume, and it's an incredible thing. And it's worth mentioning, celebrities across the board have been using Bitcoin for years. Ashton Kutcher was talking about it for years and years ago. But of course, when you are in court for bankruptcy, you might not want to talk about Bitcoin. And on top of that, it's worth pointing out, Bitcoin isn't even the best way to defer taxes. I think the best way would probably be something more along the lines of, Monero, because Bitcoin is rather traceable, and it's actually, I think, easier. I think it's a bit easier to money launder and etc. with fiat, in my personal opinion. That's one of the biggest excuses used against Bitcoin, is that people are trying to money launder, and then second, funding terrorism, which is hilarious because 99.9% of all currency used to fund terrorists is fiat.
Well, if you want to launder money, here's my advice. Go to the banks. They're expert on it because they've been caught so many times. HSBC, Nordea, the Latvian proposed the Latvian bank, ABLV, and a whole bunch of wide array others that just, part of all this money laundering going on.
The guys that are trying to steal our money are usually the best at stopping their money from being stolen. Anyway, this was just a quick report on this stupidity. Again, if you're bankrupt, don't go walking around telling everybody about having millions of dollars in Bitcoin. You can say you lied, but it might result in a bit of investigation, so you might want to watch out about that. So thanks for going into this with us, John. Insanity.
Hopefully hit his wallet address.
Yeah, hit his wallet. Yeah, no kidding. And his Nano Ledger S or whatever. Anyway, insanity. 2018, folks. This is Josh Sigurdson and John Sneisen signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change. Like what you see here at WAM, don't forget to check the links below. GoFundMe, Patreon, we can't do it without you. Any donation is very much appreciated, especially as we are so vastly demonetized and censored by YouTube as the ADL comes in and flags all of our content as hate speech. You can also find our Bitcoin address in the description as well as on the screen for you to scan, if you please. And don't forget to find us at Josh Sigurdson at steemit.com. That's steemit.com, the future of social media, where you get paid in the upvote of your post in cryptocurrency, Steem that is. So don't forget to find us there, and until next time, this is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.